Hey, welcome back to Signature Movement. It's your girl Tanya D. Floyd. I'm um I'm exhausted. I'm beat. I don't have no shame in saying I cannot do this alone. What am I talking about? Menopause and my hair. Yeah, it's pretty much I can't. I'm woman enough to say I ain't got it. What it takes. Like, I mean, if you look at it, it's not awful, right? It's not awful. It's not It's not sexy though. It's not sexy. I'm not feeling this at all. So yeah, I sent out a SOS to my cousin cuz yeah, this is bigger than me. It's stronger than me. It's nah, I ain't going to be able to do it. It's like a healthy self-image is always necessary, right? But in menopause, you're especially vulnerable to hormonal outbreaks of emotion and stuff. Like, I'm having a full on identity crisis right now. Because I'm pretty sure I've been cute my whole life. Pretty sure. I don't feel cute right now, though. At 50, almost 52. Nah. Mm-mm. No. I feel the least sexy ever. When I was pregnant, I was sexier than this. Pick all of any of the times, I was sexier than this. I'm not feeling this. I have discovered a remedy for some of my swelling situation. So I took the fluid pills till they were gone. And then I wanted to see what happened when they were gone. And sure enough, I had ankles that looked like balloon figures, but that's neither here nor there. So I decided to do things that I never ever wanted to do in life. Like, you know how your car manual tells you when you need an oil change, and it don't never really say change your transmission fluid or nothing, but like you're supposed to go to the people and let them do the maintenance at certain intervals, right? So I'm sure that's part of the package when you do the things at the certain intervals. So at this interval of my life, I have discovered that I need to drink water. I ain't drank water my whole life. I ain't really want to. I ain't really feel like it. I didn't like it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Like, when you outside in the hot, and you doing stuff, it's easy to grab a bottle of water and chug that thing till it's gone. But when you're just sitting around the house minding your business and nothing internal is screaming, Pepsi, coffee, whatever's on hand, I'm not gonna grab the water first. Cause I don't like it. Never have. Um, I never had bad breakouts on my skin. I'm alright. I get a little something here and there when I use the wrong products in my hair. Like, see these two right here, they just rebellion marks from the times that I did my hair and it didn't like the thing that I put in it. And I don't know if they're gonna go away. I need to do I have something for the spots. This even tone stuff that I can use for that. But nigga, anyway, I started drinking water. Like all day. And I still drink other stuff, but I make sure I drink water every time I think about it. It's like a conscious decision now to just take my Signature Moves cup, fill it up with the water, but I gotta squirt a little bit of Crystal Light or Mio in it because it gotta taste like something. I'm just not gonna waste my time drinking something that tastes like nothing. It's like eating food that don't taste like nothing. That's not really living, in my opinion. So I put the flavors in it and I can go. I like the coconut one a lot. It's almost like a sweetened beverage. Almost. It's a slight little, that um artificial sweetener taste to it. Slight. I can live with it though. I've been drinking water consistently for like 3 days now. And yeah, my ankles look like regular old skinny ankles again. Yeah, a couple of spots look a little troubled, but there. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. But this back to this. Yeah, I put out the SOS. I'm gonna wait till she call me back and tell me what time my appointment is and what day. I hope it ain't like Thursday next week or something, cause I can't. Even though you might say I don't really go nowhere, but I just need to internally feel better about myself. I've been wearing dresses too. I got on this red dress right here. I had on a dress yesterday too. You know why? Because somebody need to do my laundry. I don't feel like it. Somebody need to do my laundry. I got 2 more dresses before somebody needs to absolutely do my laundry. I ran out of comfortable pajamas, and that's usually enough of a trigger for me to do it, but I don't, no, not really. I don't feel like none of it. Yeah, I never thought I'd be here. Don't like it. It's a struggle. But if I can get my tresses back to where they're supposed to be, I will feel motivated to go out and do other things. Even though I'm going to sweat my roots out. But I always have that trusty, 3rd or 4th day of, put it in a cute little ponytail and it'll be a nice little, like a literal ponytail, like nice and straight at first, and then it's going to be wiry, curly, because I got to wrap it around and tie the sides of my edges and things down. And then after about 4 or 5 days, it's going to be start to get a little bushy in the back. I'm going to just wet that brush, wrap it back up, and it's going to be a wavy, like it's going to be like these kind of spirally things going on in the ponytail. And that's fine. And then a week gonna go by, and I'm gonna start to feel the oils building up in my scalp. But I ain't gonna care, cause I can't do this right here. And I can't just keep going back to the salon every 2 weeks, for 3 days of you know the story. Yeah. So. Menopause, something else. I'm not going to trouble you any further. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going through, and I'm not maintaining a healthy self-image right now. This little boy keep calling my son. He ain't answering because the watch probably dead. I'm going to go with that. But yeah, it's Friday. I'm going to have the boys with me today when they come back. I would usually go to my mother's house, but I just cannot muster the energy. But then again, I got on this dress. I should go outside. I did go out and take some stuff to my son earlier, but the baby was asleep, so I didn't get to play with him. But I don't know. I'm going to reserve the option to go outside. But if that girl called me back, it's only 2:26. If she called me back and say, "You want to come today?" Yep. Right there. I don't care if she say it's 8 p.m. I'm going to be right there. Because this, no, it's not me. Meanwhile, she called me back. Well, she texted me back. She said I can come tomorrow. She asked me what time. Girl, as soon as possible. The first available spot is open. But until I get there, I'm going to find me some joy. Joy comes out of this refrigerator right here in the form of steak. Not many more things in this world make me happier than a nice steak. I was looking at something on Reels, I think, and the lady said, she actually said that there are some lovely types of fish out here that are as good as any steak. I'm like, girl, you tripping. That's what y'all tell yourselves? I mean, I guess it's kind of like what people got to tell themselves, just drink water all the time. It don't taste like nothing. But, I mean, a good piece of fish is a good piece of fish. It ain't as good as a steak. Don't even rank. It's just, I have never met the piece of fish that was as substantial and as meaty as a nice steak. It's something about the experience of, I can't even explain it. It's almost like something else that people normally enjoy with other people. And I'm guessing, once you stray from the steak side of the street to the fish side of the street, you gotta tell yourself certain things. Floyd, don't. Just, anyway. Yeah, I'm about to get the steak because I like steak. I like all the steak, okay? Yep. Ribeye is my favorite. So, I got a little carried away there, but I'm going to just say one more thing about the steak. I've been talking to some of the ladies, and we all agree that while steak used to be a huge part of our lives, and we really, really love steak, we're just not going to accept steak these days that don't come with the sides that we require. Or the ones that make us really excited. The ones that make us feel like you thought about me when you bought this steak here. You know what I'm saying? We're not just taking it no more. We don't want it. Every day we wake up, we can be perfectly fine without it. But if you bring one, bring it the way I like it, please. Don't cut no corners. Don't bring it from somewhere where you got it, it belonged to somebody else and you just brought it to me because you thought I might like it too. Don't bring it because you want to see how I'm going to act when you bring it to me because you want something from me. Don't bring me that kind of steak. I want the steak that's unencumbered. I want a little side of ambition, some progress, some travel. I want some of those things with my steak. I don't want just about to go on another tangent. But yeah, me and the girls have all come to the point where it's like, there's so many ways you can dress up the steak and make the steak appealing, but they just don't be trying. They don't try. And I'm pretty sure it's partly because they all washed up at this point. All the steak people just can't. They just can't. Well, let's leave it at that. So I gotta go have binges like this. Why? Why am I doing this? Because my body said bring it. So I'm bringing it. I'm guessing I've made some substitutions that I didn't even realize. That's wild. Body just wants something different now because it's tired of that steak. But I know how steak's supposed to be. So you want to get together and make some magical steak. I know what it's supposed to do. I can help you out. Make you understand. But you can't just come here and be like, I brought steak, be my friend. No. I'm a pass. Okay. So there's steak, and then there's steak. You know what I'm saying? Some steaks fall short. They let you down. But a well-prepared steak is a fine piece of meat, okay? You heard it here. Fine piece of meat. Not crap steak, okay? Just so we're clear. Fine piece of meat. That's what I like. Have a great weekend.